Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And today I want to talk about the card show that I went to, the Orlando card show in Apopka, Florida. And that was a really good show. I was able to meet a lot of nice friends out there. I ran into some of my subscribers and a couple of subscribers and a couple of good friends. So just thank you guys, everyone that was there. Especially Lou from New York and Jesus. Thanks a lot, guys, for being there for me. I appreciate it. And I wanted to share some of the stuff that I had gotten at the show. But before that, I did make a purchase on eBay. I don't buy too many things on eBay because usually, you know, with the tax and the shipping and stuff like that, you know, it depends on the item. Unless it's something pretty rare, I usually don't buy it. But I did find some good deals, and when I find really good deals, man, I snatch them. So I found this on eBay. And this is a 1911 postcard from George Washington. And just to give you a quick idea, paid $2. Check it out. Oops, sorry about that. Here's my eBay purchase there. $1.25 and $1 for shipping. So it was $2.25 shipped. And this is from 1911, and it's a beautiful postcard, and it's embossed. You can't really tell too much, but it's embossed. And what I really like about it, you know how I like postcards that already been mailed? So this one was mailed in 1911, and probably the stamp alone is probably worth more than the $2. And you can see how it's embossed. If you look at the back, it's embossed, and it's with gold foil in the front. And basically they sent this to Mitch Blanche Travers, and the message was good sleighing now. So it must have been winter time back in 1911, February of 1911, when they mailed this postcard. But it's a beautiful postcard of George Washington with the cherry tree, and you can see that it's embossed and embellished. It's a beautiful card from 1911 postcard of George Washington. So for $2.25, I picked that up on eBay. All of this other stuff I picked up for a couple of dollars, except for the last card. Let me get the last card out. All of these cards were $2. And basically I was just, you know, my budget for card shows is $100. I mean, that's really what I take to the shows. Unless I find something rare or something nice that I really want, I'm not going to spend more than $100 on these shows. And usually I pick up a bunch of little things. You see what I pick up at the shows most of the time. $30, $40 type items or $20 type items. In this case, I picked up this whole batch here for $25. And what I like about these is that these are all from the early 1900s. And these are the flags. So I picked this up. This is a Spain flag, because originally my family came from Spain. So I picked up the Spain flag. And what I like about these is this is Little Recruit cigars, and this one itself has a double print on the back, which is so cool. I love that kind of stuff. So you can see there's like a double print, and you can probably determine which flag is back there. But it's the flags of all nations, 100 designs. So I picked up a few of those. They were $2 each. So I couldn't pass that up. I picked up the Venezuela one. I have friends in Venezuela, so I picked up the Venezuelan flag also. And what I like about these is I tried to pick up different backs, because these, like the T206s, they were put in different types of cigarette packs. So I picked up the different backs as much as I could. And this is a Sub Rosa Cigarros. All tobacco, no paper, not a cigarette. Again, it's a Flag of All Nations series, and you can see Flag of All Nations series is 100 of them. And they came in different packs of cigarettes. So, and this is the other one that I picked up. It's an Ecuador flag. And this one I'm going to give away to a friend of mine who's from Ecuador. But I wanted to show you this one too. And they're beautiful cards. And in the back, it also has the Recruit cigarettes, but it's a different back. See, it's a brown back versus a green back. So it is a different back. And here it says 100 series here, but here it doesn't. So I picked up these 3 flags of all nations that I really thought were cool. And it has like the flag, and then it has like the city there. You can see the city there in the background. There's Venezuela, there's Ecuador. Ecuador. You can see the Ecuadorian landscape there. And this is the Spain, you can see the Spanish landscape there. So I picked up these three. These were $2 each. And it was just cool, the backs. I just love the different types of backs. So for $2, if these were the tobacco cards, they would be worth a lot of money. Well, they are tobacco cards, but they're just not the regular players. The other things I picked up was a couple other neat stuff. Another one of these were again $2. This was, they had different states. I couldn't find Florida, but this one was in nice condition. It was Ohio. And I wanted to pick up a sample, an example of this Helmar card. And again, for $2, I can't go wrong with that. It's a cool card from the old days, Turkish cigarettes, Helmar Turkish cigarettes. So, kind of neat stuff, you know. Nothing expensive. Like I said, I spent a total, and I'll throw this in here, so if you include this, I spent about $90 total. So the other thing that I picked up were these are called toast cards. Toast of the day, I guess it's here. These are Mogul Egyptian cigarettes, and it's called the Toast series. The Toast series. And basically it's them doing a toast. And it has here the 99, but that is actually from the factory, it looks like. But it's cool stuff. So this, it says like a little saying, and I picked this up because I love that artwork on that. It's just awesome. And it says, the tailor, the most charitable of men. He takes measure to hide the imperfections and cover up faults of mankind. So it's like little toast, little sayings. So I hadn't seen these. I figured for $2, I couldn't go wrong picking up something from the early 1900s. These are from, I think from 1909 or 1911 or something around there. I have to look up the exact date. But I thought I'd pick that up. That was a cool one. And then as I was looking through all of the other ones they had, this saying here was just awesome. I just kind of picked it up. So I did pick up another one of these Mogul. And they're very similar. Another one of these Mogul Toast series. And check this one out. This one's kind of cool. This one talks about cards. And it says, a card maker may often turn up trumps. A card maker may often turn up trumps. That was kind of neat saying, so I figured I gotta pick that one up. That was kind of cool, and it's got a little windmill and stuff, and that's for the Mogul. The Mogul cigarettes, Mogul Egyptian cigarettes, Toast series. If these were baseball cards, it'd be extremely, probably very, very expensive, but since they're just basic little cards that were in the set there, they're $2. So these are bargain, like Adam's Sanctuary, Vintage Sanctuary calls them bargain. What does he call it? A bargain bin? A bargain bin. So, and then the last one that I picked up in kind of this thing, this one was $3, and it was another Spain flag, but this one is a silk. And this is so cool because it's a piece of silk, and they put the Spain flag on the silk, and it's from Egyptian straight cigarettes. And you can see the back. It's a very thin piece of, so you can see some of the string coming right off of there, you see? Very, very delicate. It's a silk. It's a piece of silk that is printed on there. So I'd seen these before, but for $3, I just couldn't pass it up. Figured I gotta get that. $3. Can't go wrong with that. So those are the pickups that I got that were not baseball related, but I did pick up one nice card. So all of these were about $30 in total, including the shipping and everything on that. And then for I think this was $60, $65, I picked up this beautiful Johnny Mize 48 leaf card. And that thing was so sharp. And Johnny Mize is one of the most incredible players that really is being ignored. I mean, this guy hit 51 home runs one year and had less than 50 strikeouts. I mean, that is some awesome numbers. And he was one of the top home run hitters back in the day. And this 49 Leaf card is just beautiful. You know, I was talking to all the dealers and stuff walking around there, and this card was not on display. As I talked to one of the dealers and I was asking them if they had picked up anything on the show, one dealer said, yeah, I picked up about a bunch of 49 Leaf cards. So I asked if I could see them. He hadn't priced them. They were still in a binder. And it was probably about 60 cards that he had picked up. No major stars, some minor stars, and one of them was Johnny Mize. So he hadn't priced it. He hadn't put it in the book. He still had it in the binder. And I asked him, you know, if he could give me a deal on the Johnny Mize. And since he's a dealer that I know, he said, yeah, sure, I'll give you a deal on it. So he gave me this for $65. I think it was $65. So he batted .289 last season, 40 home runs to tie Ralph Kiner. So that is the 1949 Leaf Johnny Mize in a beautiful condition. It is off-centered. You know, of course, these cards are always off-centered. And this one's kind of a little bit of a diamond cut. As you can see, a little bit of a diamond cut here and here. But for 1949 Leafs, these are impossible to find. And this card is beautiful, white corners, white borders. He said that he got it from a collector that had these for so many years, and he brought the binder in and he sold them the binder of the cards, you know, the 49 Leafs. So this one was super nice, super sharp. And I love Johnny Mize. I did not have a card of Johnny Mize, so I figured this would be the best one I could get. And for the money, can't go wrong. So I'll eventually get this card graded. It is off-centered, side to side, a little bit, you know, top to bottom. But it's a very sharp card. Beautiful background, beautiful picture of Johnny Mize. No creases, no marks, no nothing. Clean card. Couldn't pass it up. I was with Lou of New York Lou there, and you know, he definitely helped me out on this one. Couldn't pass up this deal, so I said I'm gonna definitely take it. So anyway, those are my pickups from the Orlando Card Show. It was a fun show. I was able to meet a lot of people, a lot of friends, and I did a video of the show, so a lot of vintage in that show. Very nice vintage show. One of the best vintage shows I've been to. So go ahead and take a look at the video of the show that I put on there on Saturday. And thanks again for watching. Appreciate everybody liking and subscribing and commenting below. Please comment. I love to hear what you guys have to say about my pickup. So for a little less than $100, that's what I picked up. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day. It's Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Catch you on the next one.